So we've got some White Sox theme team updates. I say that like this isn't the worst team of all time. Ugh. But no, this team is legitimately good right now because with the start of season 4, we got all the past season's White Sox cards eligible for the ranked lineup. We also finally have the 99 overall version of Garrett Crochet, and thank God he started throwing a sinker in like his last couple of starts because that's gonna work wonders on this card. But maybe the biggest change to make this team better is they boosted every captain card in the game up to a 99 overall. So now using Avisail Garcia as our team captain, we don't have a random 87 overall in the starting lineup. But not only that, they also increased the captain boosts. So every attribute that these captain cards boost for the White Sox team get an extra 10 points than they did all season. So hitting wise, that now means plus 25 contact versus righties, power and clutch. And then pitching wise, it's plus 20 to hits, Ks, walks per 9, and clutch. So I mean, look at what it turns some of these cards into, man. James McCann almost has 125 everything at the plate. And if I got him to parallel 4, he would. Lenyn Sosa might be like the best hitting second baseman in the game. Luis Robert Jr.'s clutch and contact versus righties isn't a weakness anymore. Tim Anderson is insane. So yeah, I think for the first time all year, I'm not going to be loading into a ranked game with the White Sox theme team feeling overmatched. I feel like this is just a straight up good team. Now, I do feel like I have to mention, I've been neglecting the old main account recently. Didn't even really play last season, so my rating this season is starting at 450. But I don't know, I should know better than to speak too soon. We could find a competitive game at any level. All right, so here we go, man. Garrett Crochet on the mound. We're facing John Donaldson, which I don't know. The boost for the White Sox and the way that the team is built, I don't really know what handedness of pitcher we're better off facing, because facing a lefty like we are now, that's like, oh, and this guy's record, we really are at 450. But the only attribute that's neglected by the captain boost is contact versus lefties, so we don't get any boost to the contact versus lefties, but 8 of our 9 hitters are right-handed hitters. So in a way, it's almost like this boost really has no weakness. Oh my, except for me. Oh my god. Oh, and all right, well, I actually kind of thought that was a good swing. Why am I embarrassing myself to start out here? Oh my dude, what? I guess John Donaldson is John Donaldson, regardless of who you're facing, what their record is, and what the difficulty is. There we go, all right. It took me a couple at bats, but we're good. We're locked in now. Abreu, I think, just went 500 feet. Oh, 510, I'm sorry. Oh, and then we're grounding out with Frank. At least I took the lead. At least I wasn't totally embarrassed in this first inning. All right, but now it's the real exciting part of this video to me, is the debut of the 99 overall Garrett Crochet. I mean, this sinker, that's going to be a game changer. It also has outlier, but the four-seam fastball doesn't have outlier, and I actually feel like that's a good combo. Like sometimes when the fastball comes in at like 102, 103, and then the sinker's coming in at 98, which is still outlier, it's still kind of easier to pick up that sinker. But if they're both coming in at the same speed and one of them's got break, one of them doesn't, that's going to throw some people off. Okay, and we're there. I'll be honest, I was not expecting contact to be made there. Oh, and there we go. We got him on the cutter. Another good pitch. And then he's going to tie it up. So I guess he just did the same thing I did. 2 not so great at bats, and then he's going deep. I really am. I'm sitting here. I'm too full of myself, assuming this is going to be an auto win. We gotta play like this is my World Series game. The second you start taking anybody lightly, you're in trouble. Okay, there we go. Grounder. It's going to get it done. Tim Anderson with a diamond fielding badge at shortstop. Is that the most unrealistic thing about this team? All right, let's see what our one lefty can do. Lefty. This would be the one weak spot of the team because he doesn't get any contact boost to lefties. And I'm just late on that sinker. Oh my god, and now I'm breaking my bat on a slurp. Dude, I, like, just a week or so ago was playing so well that I was destroying John Donaldson on Hall of Fame difficulty. How quickly things change. And All right, but I want to hear something from you guys, specifically the White Sox fans that happen to be watching, if that's even a thing that could exist. What do we think the Sox are going to do, and what do we think the Sox should do about Garrett Crochet in the offseason? Should they trade him? Should they do that before the season starts? Should they hold on to him, wait to trade him near the deadline, or should they just hold on to him? I think ideally, which ideally never happens in the White Sox organization, but ideally, I don't want to see him go anywhere, ever. Like, I want the Sox to nail down some sort of contract extension, and I don't want them to trade him at all, because you got Noah Schultz, you got Hagen Smith, two supposedly dominant lefties that are supposed to be coming up through the system. Could you imagine if they're as good as they seem like they should be, and then you have Garrett Crochet pitching like he pitched last year, that three-headed monster? Three just overwhelmingly dominant lefties at the top of the rotation. I don't know, but again, that's probably just my optimism shining through, and that's something that'll never happen. They'll never sign somebody for more than they signed Benintendi to a couple seasons ago. 75 mil, that's the max. Okay, apparently the only pitch I can hit is the forkball, which is weird, because normally that's like the one pitch I don't hit. Oh, okay, hey, a base hit, now a hit by pitch. And it's about to be the top of the order. Oh, there's another forkball. So there's another, or no, that wasn't a forkball. Hang on. Well, whatever pitch it was, it gave us a run. I went chasing, but that's honestly a very Tim Anderson hit. Oh, no. See, that's why I thought it was a forkball in the last at bat, because that sinker is slow. You got to gear up for the fastball at 103. So then the sinker at 93, that gets you off balance. Abreu here? I think that's gonna die. Yeah, right at the wall. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. At least I scored a run, but come on, when are we gonna have our breakthrough inning? I guess I shouldn't be too frustrated, because the sooner my breakout hitting inning happens, the sooner the chances are that this dude quits and then we don't get to see a full outing from Garrett Crochet. And he's the guy. He's the debuting player right now, and he's racking up punch outs. Okay, there we go. That sinker is not really getting the swings and misses that I was hoping it would. I feel like he's making contact lefty-lefty. Not good contact, so it's still a good pitch. Oh, and he went chasing. I think he was late. I think he made up his mind way late to swing at that. Uh-oh. Did he get too frustrated after that last strikeout? Either he left or he's about to auto pitch. Actually, this is taking way too long even for an auto pitch. I think he left. Yep, there he is. I mean, I'll be honest, when you're down at a 450 rating and you make somebody with a 50 below 500 record rage quit like that, normally you'd want it to be because you're winning by like 10, but I guess a 2-1 win and 6 Garrett Crochet strikeouts in 3 innings was enough to do it for this guy. And dude, really, I could have sworn it was like the middle of the day when I started recording this. All right, well, we gotta hop into another one, and we get to use the season 199 overall Lucas Giolito for the first time since season 1, and we get to play at home, so it works out for the best. We get to see both the road jerseys and the home jerseys, and this dude has an even worse record. Dude, I kind of forgot how not good this Lucas Giolito probably is. Like, I kind of got caught up in how good the boost is and how good his attributes are looking right now, but a 4-pitch mix with these 4 pitches seems like this dude's swinging at everything and isn't really hitting anything, so that might be kind of what we need to succeed with this Giolito. Oh, he didn't swing at that. All right. 12-6 works though. I don't know, man. I'm getting visions of using this card against somebody up at like an 800 something rating. How bad would that go? There we go. Slider gets him chasing. 3 strikeout inning for Giolito. Let's hit again. And oh, that's not going to drop in. That just hung up in the air. Really? All right, we're going to draw a 4-pitch walk then for Luis Robert. Should I steal? I'm going to steal right away. Not even take a lead off. Oh, yeah, he's got a slow leg kick. Threw a pitch in the dirt. And then Abreu's going to go deep again. Apparently, he's the only one that I can really hit with today. He's got 2 no-doubt shots, and then his 3rd swing died right at the wall. Oh, there we go, though. Now we're just hitting. Now everybody can do it. There's Frank. Dude, I still can't get over the fact that this boost has James McCann up to being like one of the best hitters in the game. Like, that's just so funny to me that he's got almost 125 everything. It's James McCann on the White Sox. That's what he's supposed to do. You know, as much as the bunt dancing is getting under my skin for no reason, and also with kind of making fun of him a little bit for chasing everything back in the first inning, one thing I do have to say is I admire the fact that this dude had like over 300 games played with a record as bad as it was. Like, if that were me and I lost 80 more games than I won, I would not have been playing as many games as this guy would. I wouldn't still be playing in December. I would have given up a long time ago. There we go, though. Another punch out. Kept it in the zone that time. It was the timing that got him. There we go. 6 up, 6 down, 6 punch outs for season 1, Giolito. Oh, Lenine Sosa wants some too. Look at that right down the middle. He didn't miss it. You know, for all I was saying about how funny James McCann is, Lenine Sosa's kind of right up there too. And I think this might be another early exit. I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into playing down at a 450 rating. It's kind of okay though, because that gives me a chance to see even more of these pitching cards that I haven't gotten to use for a while. This time we're going even further back in season 1, and we're going to see Noah Schultz. And it's another losing record, but this one's at least closer to 500. Dude, it has been so long since I've used this Noah Schultz card, and looking at his release and seeing his pitch mix, I don't really see how he's going to be hittable at all with the boost. And there we go. There's another punch out, or I guess not another for him, because that's the first out of this game. Ooh, okay. I guess that's how you hit Noah Schultz. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Does he take off first pitch now is the question. No, he doesn't. And he's early on the sinker. Okay. Oh, and he's going to get that through. Was that not like in the dirt? It was supposed to be. Oh, now he's... Okay. I'll take that. I wonder if he would have been in at third. I wasn't really paying attention to how good of a jump he got. There we go. Straight fastball up and in. We work our way out of it. He's fired up. You can see him down there. Okay, well, he's been paused now for a full minute and a half after that inning-ending strikeout. Is this his way of quitting, maybe? I mean, if it hits 0-0, I'm taking the win. And, yep. All right. I don't know, at this rate, should I just do a whole World Series run with this team? All right, this time we're giving Hagen Smith a try, and we're back on the road. We still get to face Zach Wheeler, though. Didn't see a pitch from him last game, so of course we got to match up with him again. Oh, and we're playing in Tropicana. You could probably count on one hand the amount of times you play against somebody who picks Tropicana, which kind of makes you wonder how they're going to handle this stadium like in next year's game. Are they going to completely have to build that what is it, like Steinbrenner field or whatever, the minor league or spring training field that they're going to use? Or are they still just going to say Tropicana is the Rays home field? Are they going to have to move Tropicana into like a classic stadium? Are they going to take the roof off of Tropicana? Who knows? I will say, even with how bad the situation is obviously in real life with the roof getting torn off, it would be kind of a cool look if they adjusted this stadium and made it like open roof in the game. I'm saying in the game. All right, there we go. I'll take a walk. I guess also if we're talking about Tropicana, we also got to talk about how Oakland Stadium is going to be handled in the game next year. What's the A's home field going to be in the game? I'm distracted now talking about stadiums, but does this mean the developers are going to have to build 2 minor league / spring training stadiums to put into next year's game? I don't know. That might be too much work. Dude, I'm sorry, but after using Garrett Crochet and then using Noah Schultz, seeing his pitch mix, now seeing Hagen Smith's pitch mix, how can you not agree with what I said earlier about extending Crochet and trying to build up this 3-headed lefty monster? Ooh, and there we go. We're whiffing at curveballs in the dirt even. And we're gonna not strike out the side, though. We gotta ground him out, but I'll take it. All right, and let's actually focus on hitting this inning instead of focusing on what stadium the A's are gonna play at. You know what? This dude might actually know what he's doing on the mound. God, I'm having a pretty solid eye, but then whenever he does come in the zone, I'm just doing that. I'm making a bad swing, making weak contact. There we go. That's not a bad swing. I was ready for that one. And the second coming of Babe Ruth himself is going deep finally. Okay, now we're going. Now we're getting things going. Lenine Sosa following it up with a base hit. Oh, and what am I doing? I was finally starting to feel it, and then I swing at a pitch like that. There we go. Got him with the heat. Ooh, okay. He had not gotten around on anything lefty-lefty yet. Might have just been selling out for it that time. Okay, and Abreu's gonna field that one. Another solid 1-2-3 inning from our pitching. Alright, I'll start an inning with a leadoff walk like that with some speed on. I think this Garcia has, let's see for sure before I say something wrong. 93 speed. I knew he was gonna go there and I did not miss it. Just wish I actually got under it, but I'll take 2 base runners to start an inning with the big bats coming up. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, yeah, leave it to Abreu. He'll just go deep for a 3rd time today. Waiting back, going the other way with that cutter. Dude, I always forget how good I am with Jose Abreu in this game. His swing is so good for me. And how much of that did I get with Frank? I think I got it all. So Abreu and Frank Thomas going back to back for the 2nd time in today's video. Could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. I think those are the last 2 MVPs that have been on the White Sox, right? Oh, and then I missed it with Robert. Oh, that could have been 3 in a row with a pitch like that. Ooh, and then I'm on top of the sinker. I don't think you can be mad, though, after a 4-run inning. Ooh. Keep that from getting past you, Robert. Okay. He's still going to get a double out of it, though, so it didn't even matter. Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, I know that's way foul, but he has turned something on here. For sure. I think my 4 spot made him mad, and now he leaned forward to the point where he's basically laying down on his stomach, and he's not missing anything anymore. Get him at second, though? Okay. That's gonna stay fair, isn't it? No, okay. where is this come from, guy? Alright, there we go. That's more like it. He's going to a new arm. Okay, hey, he might be sticking this one out. When he paused to start the new inning, I thought it was going to be another early quit, but no, he wants to make this comeback. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, but we can't do that if we don't hit pitches like that, Sosa. Oh, no. That did not get me. It was such a good at-bat, too. I made him throw so many pitches. And then another... Come on. Don't leave the door cracked open for him, because that is when a comeback will happen. We got to put it away. Slam the door. There we go. I like the look of that. Okay, that slider's working now. Gotta get it more up in the zone, it seems. Not necessarily try and get him to swing at something in the dirt. Alright, there we go. Weak grounder, that's exactly what we needed to do on the mound. No, that was supposed to be a check swing. I know the pitch is in the zone, but if I check my swing, we're still batting. We wouldn't have been out right then. I mean, really, the problem there is being late on 96 up and in, because where... Okay, that's... Dude, I can't hit Taylor Rogers, like, at all. I never really knew this was an issue. Okay, well, again, I guess just leave it to Jose Abreu. He's not quite going deep this time, but a perfect swing, that feels a little better. Ah, okay, and that makes him want to go to a new arm in the middle of an at-bat now. Can't lie, though, Joe Kelly is also not easy to hit. He's got one of those funky deliveries that kind of makes your eyes cross. All right, I'll take my walk, though. Can't find the zone. How much is that going to drift? Ah, it's not going to get down. 2 scoreless innings in a row? Come on. All right, there we go, man. I love it. I love when Hagen Smith just dominates. I mean, obviously. I like that, too, though. Another 1-2-3 inning. 5 innings for Hagen Smith. There we go, though. James McCann not waiting until we have 2 outs to do something. He's going to get a double on that. Sosa, I don't think... Oh, wait, no, I am going to go on this because he played it weird. 46 speed actually is still not going to be enough. Oh, no, it is. Okay, sure. Oh, and then I'm late on the sinker. Come on, we need more than just the 1 run. We need this to be a big inning. Put him away now. The sooner the better. There we go. Get 2 on for the top of the order. Dig deeper into that bullpen. He's going to finest Tanner Scott. We got to do something now this at bat then, so it's not lefty-lefty. There we go. No, it's... Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, and okay, I don't... Dude, my base running was so weird right there, but I'll score a run, and we get 2 runners in scoring position. Lucky he threw it home. Oh, I was too early on 101. Watch this. Watch the swing feedback here. Too early, and I was under it. And then I'm too late. 2 outs in a row with 2 runners in scoring position on back-to-back pitches that I saw too well. Well, man, we're really getting deep enough into a game where I'm going to have to start thinking about the bullpen. I didn't think that was going to happen today. Okay, well, that was not a good spot to miss. I mean, he seems so helpless lefty-lefty to start this game, and then he just put together what was probably his best at bat of the game, lefty-lefty. There we go. All right, finally wore him down and got the punch out. That's 8 for Hagen Smith. And he's just now down into the yellow with that last pitch. 67 pitches in. That's probably not going to be 2, but we can get the lead runner barely. Yeah, I figured he was going to take off first pitch, but whatever. We've got a 6-run lead. I'm not about to play that game right now. It didn't matter if I was going to play that game or not if he's going to make a swing like that. Are you kidding me? So apparently he unlocks the ability to hit in innings after I score multiple runs, because that's the only 2 innings he's done something. Now, I had my 4-run inning. He came back and answered. Then I just had that 2-run inning last inning, and now he's magically found the ability to hit again. Ooh, and I think I got him here. Yeah, all right, we're going to end that. And he's going deeper into that bullpen now. 4th bullpen arm we're facing. Another team captain. Dude, some of these pitches that I'm not doing anything with, if I was just hitting him like I should be, this game would have been over already. We would have mercied him. Oh my. Add it to the list. That's bad. That was real bad. All right, I had to follow that terrible strikeout up with something, even if it is a weak hit back up the middle. I don't think I got enough of that. Yeah, wow. Forgot to look at the PCI, but that felt like a really good swing. I don't like this. I don't like that we're letting him kind of just hang around here. And even though it's still kind of close and we're kind of letting him hang around here, I just want to use this Chris Sale out of pure curiosity. With the boost, this silver Chris Sale right now at a parallel 2 is up to a 93 overall. A 93 overall lefty, that plays. Oh yeah, and that very much plays. Look at that. He went from making insanely good at bats lefty-lefty to now he doesn't look like he knows what he's doing again. Look at him. All the progress he made lefty-lefty against Hagen Smith out the window. How does that happen? Oh, okay. Well, that was a good swing. I wanted the immaculate inning. We had 6 strikes and 2 strikeouts to start it, but I'll take that too. A 1-2-3. And another new arm for him. I think we're going to see his entire bullpen at this rate. There we go. What a piece of hitting there. Work it to a 3-2 count, see a bunch of pitches, then hit a pitch like that. And we work a walk. Now there's 2 on with nobody out. And then Tim Anderson's going to ground into, well, it could have been a double play, but he got greedy. You got to know who's running, man. There's no shot at a triple play. Oh my God, there's another one. Another one that I saw. I wait back too far, and then I'm too late. Okay, another walk. Are we going to get the hit, though? We still need a hit. And he's going to go to another new arm. Kimbrel didn't even last him an inning. There we go. All right, we did get the hit. I'm sending Tim Anderson too with 90 speed. That was way closer than I thought it would be. Still got 2 on though. And there we go. That is the big hit we needed. That is where I finally feel like we put him away. All right, well, let's close it out with somebody I feel like we should see. If this video is all about the captains being 99s and getting their crazy high boost, we should use the 99 version of Liam Hendricks now and give up a perfect home run on the first swing. Dude, look at him. He's not giving up. Not only is he still here and didn't quit down this much, but he's not giving up either. He's still grinding ABs. He's still making good swings. And there, well, yeah, there we go. That's gonna end it. I'm glad we were able to get a full game in, but 4 games, 4 wins, 3 quits, dominance from this White Sox theme team. And I don't know, that kind of makes me want to either, and I don't know, that kind of gives me 2 ideas. I could at some point try and make a whole World Series push with the White Sox theme team, or I could start using some other teams' theme teams, maybe even all the rest of the team's theme teams, who knows. If I did either of those, that would probably be a while down the line, but hey, let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing. And I figured I'd show you our final rating after 4 wins, but the Sox theme team gets us up from 450 all the way up to 602. But that's all I've got for you guys today. So make sure like, comment, subscribe, all that sorts of stuff, and I will see you next time.